Hello kids, it's Funky Joe Blog here. Yay! So I've been trying to make this video from last this yesterday as a recording of this video. So uh well I haven't done I haven't done too much actually. But to explain to people, it's like I didn't get the job for starters. The second job, as you can see on my screen. That will be detrimental to stop a lot of the videos. I might actually make one video every 1 month, or like I will calculate it that if I can make both my work stay on like a lane with my work. Anyhow, I wanted to say that I need that second job, and so there's been things that minimize that I can keep my job and maintain my job, my current job. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. The complaints that I talk about my friends and things like that are more like basically my coworkers and things like that, or even customers can let go sometimes. I had strange coworkers that are very, very, very strange. So I decided, hey, yeah, no, what is going on? I need that second job, but and the YouTube channel and the future of YouTube channel. Well, as you can see, I've been streaming pixel art for the past month, and it's getting difficult and more difficult because I cannot complete stuff. They're not so easy and it takes time. And well, sometimes I take just 1 hour of streaming, but I think it's detrimental because it's like, what is happening? I also noticed that there's a lot of like problems on my channel, that, or rather, because of the history. Like, I'm not saying that I can YouTube. No, nothing. I've been finding out that the problem is that shadow ban because I do copyright music. I have actually posted things, and I go like, hey, maybe I don't want to actually show this or places or something. I checked out places because I've been noticing that it just shows it around my blog and around my city, and people are not interested in my city about my stuff. I will like, because they will click out and things like that. So it's a various things that actually make it stop. Pixel art is not exactly exciting thing to watch, just to make. It's like the speed runs that people pay attention to. That that's fun, or look, people think that they're that fast, but it's usually the speed runs that people generally like. But I also discovered very interesting about it, that my channel has been more, and I was like, because I got like a very interesting spot. Like actually after the first job of my video, the before the not this video but the last video before that one, that video had like a very interesting aspect where people that they're cheating on that, and then they exploded on YouTube. People are watching up and down. It's like, who is this guy? Oh my god, what? No comments whatsoever, and that was the other fascinating thing. Not a single comment. It was like people saying hi, like 3 or 4 people tops. 2 that I recognized, 1 that I didn't recognize, or another second one that I didn't recognize. Things like that, but it was like about like 100 people watching the stream, or there was like at one point there was like 16 people at the same time watching the stream, but I went, what the hell's happening? And I discovered that it makes a perfect connection of like that. But I also noticed that, well, what if I explore on other channels? So, explore on other channels. So, I'm actually making a second channel so I can do videos. But in the meantime, as what the channel says, that I remember, you have to start with 15-minute videos. So I will actually put just basic things, and I will post on that channel because this channel is not going anywhere, and I just put vlogs and people who recognize me that are my friends and so that to watch the channel, and they tell me about it, and okay, and I go like, okay, I'm gonna work on something. So yeah, like I need the second job for basic things, basic needs like clothing and things like that, and even the advanced ones too. I want to get a sewing machine. I want to get a dual PC so I can actually stream well, because people going like, don't you lose like data? Not anymore. That doesn't exist anymore. You don't lose data. You connect one to another. You put 60 frames per second on the 4K one, and you can very well put it on a normal computer and a normal television. I recommend the 1080 still, because that's what most streamers do, and Twitch still goes to that one, and you can see it very well. You don't need a 4K super 60. The 60 frames I get it, but the 4K no. However, I'm gonna do that because it's a very well done thing, and if I'm, to be honest, I have like a GoPro, so I'm working on like actually 4K videos or 1080 videos. It's like kinda heavy actually. And some videos that I do is 440, 240 frames per second, which is freaking insane, and you can stop the image and go like super slow, which is awesome, but it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of like things, and I need constantly computers. So I decided to fix. I want to upgrade this computer to have 64 gigabytes, but in order to do that, I need that second job, or in the meantime, having the programming of like the first, the second channel, so it works better, you know. And so, like I said, in the case of this, in this case, I cannot fault YouTube at all. No advertisements, none of this, not that. I don't like advertisements in general, and people don't like advertisements in general. Understand. But also like we need advertisements. We pay food and stuff like that. So the sponsorships and stuff like that, I'm interested. It's just like it's heavy to talk about and to be not happy about. I'm putting videos or video games that I generally kind of recommend and things like that. But I'm more into stuff like the animations and things like that, cartoons and fun stuff, and I want to make people happy. I seen that it works because I have posted it before, and people go like, "Wow, this is pretty cool," and it has been working. So I'm starting to notice that I have to promote myself more, say hi more on the Discord. Yes, there's a point of money, yes, but it's to the betterment. I'm not actually gonna ask, oh, I'm gonna beg for a Ferrari, please send me a Ferrari. No. If it comes, it comes. That would be nice, but I will not ask for a Ferrari. Well, it's not the incentive. But I don't want to be like, I want to be in the better kind of situation. So I'm gonna keep fighting, and I'm gonna keep making more things, and changes has to be done. Literally, changes has to be done. So as over the top, I will have to dial it up down because I like some over the top videos. And well, I'm gonna keep over the top, but it's gonna be between my friends and me, and I'm gonna keep over the top, but that's gonna be between friends. And if it's really asked, I will do it like so, over the top, with my friends, with my friends on videos. Now, if they're interested, they have to say yes. If not, it does not work. because I'm not gonna obligate anybody. Like, you have to do it, please. You know, I can say please, but that's it. I can say stuff like please, 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 but they can go, oh, ho, 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 ho. My pathetic actually left it. Wonderful. Anyway, so I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. But thank you, but absolutely, and all jokes aside and everything, thank you very much for watching. For real, it helps a lot. And like, comment, subscribe, as much as I don't like to say it. And I don't. It's not that I don't care anymore. Is that I go like, oh, it helps actually too. So please, say a comment, say even a hello or something. I will respond. And if you don't get it immediately, just try to email me or send me a Discord. I will put in the Discord and socials, things like that, in the description. And I want you to be happy. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.